Hi everyone, welcome to my universe, to the massive truth. Wherever you're watching me from around the world, I pray may the good Lord bless and strengthen you. May open that beautiful and gorgeous side of you to make you see and understand from my own point of view. Today I want to talk about something when I see for social media again. I want to send message across to my brothers and sisters where they support AAC, where they support Mr. Sowore, where they for diaspora. I want to use means an opportunity to share what I see for social media when I decide to bring out, when I decide to make you and me see from. All of us they look for change, all of us they support Mr. Sowore, but we really did do for Africa, for the fact that we not fit vote. I fair make video about say make we are beg, call people for house. It remain 2 weeks plus, you know, which 3 weeks, you know, which 3 weeks again before they will do this a presidential election. Make we beg, make we carry phone, make we call our loved ones where we fair they live for Africa, for Benin City, for Lagos, anywhere, Abuja, Port Harcourt, where we don't live, where we know say people there around where we still know, make we reach them, make we make more create our own time to do campaign. I'll beg you, my brothers and sisters, to subscribe, to watch more of my video, to share this video. Election are small, election remains small, election remains small. Share it, share it. Send message to your brothers and sisters. Put recharge card for their phone. Send the message. You wait there for Nigeria, will get access to internet. Meet your neighbor, share them with them, because there is love in sharing. As you they suffer, and so that your neighbor they suffer. Call your friends together, I'm gonna watch them together, so that make them still get sense inside. I beg you, with this we can just make Nigeria great. We can make Nigeria what we want Nigeria to be. Our politicians corrupt. Now we make them they now make them still there. Now we make them corrupt. Now make them corrupt. Now we accept the corruption. Now we they fear to speak out. So our social media don't they me all of us stay like speak up. Please share it. I beg you share them. I beg you share them. If you change person mind to vote, send person recharge card to take watch this thing. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, more help in every little way we can. I all beg the complaint say Sowore not go roots grant, Sowore not go my area, not go this. You feed one for Mr. Sowore. Sowore not be God. Sowore cannot be in 100 places at the same time. Now make you the support and now make you want that change where you want, you must sacrifice put that change. What would they cry for? We must pay price put. What if the price we want pay? Price of calling, price of knocking on people's door, price of making people know say this one and their chance, this one and their opportunity. Make them understand and see from your own point of view. Give them proof. Buy recharge card, put for their phone anywhere you dey around the world. If they not they send Nigeria recharge card for where you dey, you go get connection where they for Italy. I know for Italy that they send recharge card from here to Nigeria. Call them, put recharge card for their phone. May they call their friends, may they call their loved ones, may they call people who really need this change. May they go vote for Mr. Sowore. What to make me come up with this topic now? Because of one interview when I watch Roots TV. Go interview people for Abuja streets, and everybody they talk the same thing. They want vote for APC or PDP. There are other candidates, they, but Nigerians will not get lights. Will not get light to take watch them. Our neighbors, where if you even buy 2,000 naira fuel, now you say make use and take watch news. Now we wait there for abroad. Now go give them that recharge card, €10 recharge card, go reach somebody to watch wetin Mr. Sowore get to do for us. We plan. E no fit go everywhere, but we can help in our little way. When I see this interview, I was like, what is going on here? Not be only PDP and APC not being there for this race. Other other parties there. So waiting, I not come like for that interview now, because she where they do the interview, no say not be only PDP and APC. She suppose, even if you not endorse anybody, make them understand say not be only these two parties, there are other parties. Since una no want this one, some people say they don't want PDP, some people say they don't want APC, some people say they want the vote, some people say they want vote for Jesus. My brothers and sisters, this is where we come in. We will say we like Mr. Sowore, we will like his idea, we will like what he won't do. Now here we supposed come in, make them know, say make them not tired, make them know say the past politicians, our godfathers, then don't make calm, don't inside us say no need. After all, now the same people now they come. When you not vote, you not go get rights, you not get say for the democracy where they say they for the Nigeria. So we need to use our vote as our power. Say remove these people where we they call cabans. Now we make them cabans. So now we will still collect this power from them. So now waiting, we will make our brothers and sisters for Nigeria understand it's not enough make we just come social media say vote for Sowore, vote for Sowore. For the fact me and you know say light not there for somebody to take watch your video. Now only people wait there for Western world, where still the Africa country where they see lights. We're not there for Nigeria. And I go see now Nigerians they do this election. Make we beg, make we find little things where we fit do take help for this election. I beg you, make this one be our last bus stop. Make this one be our like we are done. Make we beg. And when I see this report, see anger where they my fellow Nigerians voice. Make I leave now with some clips of this my beautiful sister where goes ask Nigerians who they would like vote for. I'll be back.
The question is very simple. Who are you voting for and why? Can we start with you and then we'll just talk generally, yes? Okay. What's your name, sir?
My name is Henry Wosu.
So, Henry, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Atiku.
Why are you voting for?
Because I know that he can deliver.
How do you know he can deliver?
He can deliver. He can bring job to the youths in Nigeria.
Ben Oyekunle, I'm voting for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar.
Me, I'm not interested to vote for anybody.
You won't vote at all?
Yes.
Why?
Because I have reason. The poor, they are dying. You understand? If they really mean to Nigeria to grow up, let them do something for the poor so that the rich will not be looking the poor. You understand where I'm going to? Because when you reach somebody now, you say, please help me. My children, they are dying for hungry. They will not mind you. They will just look you like nobody. Instead of that, instead of you to vote for anybody, you have to vote for God.
So what's your name and who are you voting for?
My name is Bayo the boy. We only vote for God because we have been voting for these people for long. We have not seen a good outcome.
Does that mean you're not going to vote in the 2019 elections?
I will not vote for anybody. I work hard for Buhari, but I didn't see anything. So not money. I'm not talking about money. You understand? Look at the way hunger is everywhere.
My name is Abdul Malik.
So who are you voting for and why?
Buhari, of course.
Why are you voting for Buhari?
Because I see he's doing well. This is the leader in Nigeria we have that has international recognition. This is the lead for the first time in the history of this country. We are hearing the superpower nations telling us that yes, we have a leader. So this is the leader I'm going to vote for.
My name is Sophy.
So who are you voting for and why?
I am going to vote for Buhari, President Muhammadu Buhari.
I'm Pius John from Kaduna.
Who are you voting for and why?
I'm voting for Atiku.
Why?
Because we are trying them one after the other. We will be trying them. We are trying them. Try this one, you didn't do good, then we'll try another person. Gradually, you understand?
What's your name, sir?
I'm Mr. Meka by name.
Who are you voting for?
Well, I cannot say that I'm voting for Atiku or Buhari. The thing is that anybody that God brings for us and say that person is good is the person that I will vote for.
So as at this time, December 2018, you still haven't decided who you're going to vote for?
I'm not going to vote for any of them.
Excuse me. So my brothers and sisters, when I see anger wey dey for fellow Nigerians body, people are fed up, people no wan vote because of wetin don dey go on. Now this one I go make me and you come together, say no to these politicians, to say no to all these cabans. Mo collect the power wey we give them, mo collect the cloth wey we give them wey they no know the value, mo collect that honor wey we take say make they take represent us wey they no know the value, mo collect them back from them by making our people in Nigeria understand. Make our journalists, kudos to this my ladies, God bless you my sister, for even asking people for their opinion. For my state, Edo states, I never see journalists wey go streets go talk about this politics. Then I don't just know why people just they cry crocodile cry. I don't know why people they cry for change where they not really want. Even the journalists, they feel the heat for body. Make una sacrifice una time. The time una take day off. If una really want this change, the time una take go day off. Make una enter streets, talk to people, ask people opinion. Some people don't even know. Some people don't know, not hear Mr. Sowore name for area where me for grow. You and me suppose represent Mr. Sowore for there. What make me come up with this topic now because of this report of this sister roots where people for Nigeria don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Say other parties there. It's not enough. Maybe are you just they talk for social media? They know the scene for Nigeria. Let's help in any little way we can. Because we were there for Europe, we they feel the heat. How many family problems one fi carry? And we they use them till they make our siblings lazy because they too believe so we'll send money come for them. Can't give them. They believe them, so they don't just want to do anything. You go, they beg your siblings to go learn work. They're not going to work because they just want somebody where they want just they blame. If we want really help this our people, if we want help our brothers and our sisters, if we want really help our brothers and our sisters, we want help our cousins, we want help our neighbors, make we open their eyes. Teach people how to fish. Don't give them fish anymore. Don't give them fish anymore. The only way we can do this is to pay this price. Buy recharge card. Look for somebody for Italy. I am very sure, say for Italy, that they sell recharge card to Nigeria. Contact somebody where they Italy. You will stay there for another country where you know say that they sell Nigeria recharge card for them. Contact people. Please do the campaign by yourself for Nigeria. The area where you for grow, brother, sister. They know they hear of who you they support. Waiting, second thing will make me on this camera now because of one pastor where can they talk about this thing. It really make me go inquiry, ask people. They really don't hear much about Mr. Sowore. They never hear, you know, that's where they do good. Don't they hear it matter? Where they for the top person good, you know the lot for that where for the top person matter bad. If to say Mr. Sowore now the saga type for social media now, believe me, you my city don't hear am. Believe me, you state area zone and how did they call them? Area we never hear Mr. Sowore name for don't hear am. Say if na saga they do, but because in na young, vibrant, intelligent, brave youths, nobody want talk about and nobody want even preach a matter out. Everybody they look for how to like know your own. Make una beg, make una see from my own point of view. Make una beg, make we try put hands together. This little evidence when I put go make you know say many people for your area really never hear about Mr. Sowore. It's not enough to just tell them to call. Send them recharge card. Send them interviews of Mr. Sowore. Things what Mr. Sowore say you want to do. Send it to them with the data you send them. They go watch them. They go watch them. Believe me, you. Send them short clip. You go see say they go help you the forward down. For Nigeria, they go circular. For your zone, people will know about them. Send 50 euros, send 100 euros, send 200 euros. Go give somebody who you trust. Make him mobilize the friends. Make him buy beer for them. Make them just play Mr. Sowore ideas. Make them play Mr. Sowore how they speak calm. Make they just show as make they show his zeal, the things, the ambition. Make show them the ambition when you get, the thought, the big dream we get for Nigeria. Make they listen to her. Send 20 euro recharge card. Send 100 euro, put them for screen. Make that they drink beer. Believe me, my youth, we don't tire. Go vote for her. Go vote for Mr. Sowore. I beg you, my brothers and sisters. It's not enough to stay on here to just they say yes, Mr. Sowore, Mr. Sowore. That pastor why they talk about yes. Now when I hear about pastors, they do some things. Excuse me. When I hear about some pastors, they do something. This very pastor, this very bonsha pastor. When I see some pastors, they do some things, and people don't want to understand from my own point of view. When they criticize some men of God, it breaks my heart. It makes me feel, are my people really willing to change? Asking somebody to change, teaching somebody to change is one thing. Accepting and wanting to change is another thing. This man of God, just imagine people they go in church. E-commerce. Like, make I put the video, then I will come back and deliberate on the issue. I will be back. Do please bear with me.
Now, this is a sound warning to Omoyele Sowore, the social media guy that has brainwashed so many Nigerians. Not just the educated Nigerians. No, they are not part of it. The Nigerians who left home, they didn't have, most of the Nigerians that did not have a proper education. He has brainwashed them in the social media. Everybody have the right to do things and to raise money in the social media. Mando toko shkikora tu da tena tu barade kichkia. A sound and clear warning to Omoyele Sowore. He has brainwashed so many Nigerians and is looting Nigerians as I'm speaking. Omoyele Sowore is looting Nigerians as I'm speaking right now. Trying to extort money from the Nigerians. And the issue is using is this. He's trying to brainwash Nigeria, to make them believe that he's capable of running Nigeria as a president. Let me let you know something. I want to name out just 3 things that it stands for. Nigeria exporting marijuana to where? First of all, to where? In the West, they can plant marijuana. He using the word marijuana is to get the youths that are interested in smoking marijuana, the conductors. Is to get the youths that are in somewhere like Holland, Italy, Spain, the US. Those youths who like to smoke weed. He just did that to get them in the street to support him. Let me tell you something, Nigerians. The major truth of the matter is this. It is impossible for him to do what he said. Why? The parliament, the Nigerian parliament will not pass such a bill because they are not foolish. They know that Nigerian problem is not with. The basic truth of the matter is this. Democracy is not wrong the way he is saying it. Senators, the House of Senate must pass those kind of bills, and there is no, Nigeria is in problem. The country needs to be fixed. Weed smoking is not a problem of Nigeria right now. Weed smoking is not a problem of Nigerians. Dear Nigerians, weed smoking, Igbo, marijuana is not our problem. We are trying, the federal government is trying to get rid of crime. He is trying to introduce crime, of which is not even possible. He can't even get there. Of course he cannot. He knows. He planned it for time to get a presidential ticket, and then after running and making a fame for himself, the next thing he will do, he will take the remaining money and stock it in his pocket. Dear Nigerians, I am saying this to you because I love you. I know you will not appreciate it, but the truth of the matter is that even though your brother is a lunatic, you continue to help him. The problem of Nigeria, in Nigeria, is not speaking. It's not in speaking. The problem that Nigeria have is implementation. Implementation is the problem of Nigeria. My fellow Nigerians are crying in pain, in hunger, in starvation, or what all. Now let me let you know something. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy will surely come in the morning. I'm not here to speak for Buhari, because I don't like the issue of what transpired with the herdsmen. I know that Buhari was not behind it. It was his political opponent, opposition. His political opposition groups that might have done that. I don't want to say anything about that. Buhari, I don't want to go into that area. I'm not saying I like him, and I'm not saying I dislike him. But I'm saying to you, Nigeria, Omoyele Sowore does not have the liver to even stand before cabals. Nigeria need a lion-hearted man. A man that has been in the military before, that is not afraid of death. To speak is easy, but to be a lion means that you have to be someone that is not afraid of death, because you have died already. I am saying to you as a lion, scream who you give your money to. Because Omoyele Sowore, what he stands for, is so foolish to believe. Saying that he will make Nigeria to be planting weed and everybody. He wants to turn Nigerian youth to become crazy people. All of them will become crazy in the streets. That's what he wants to do. And secondly, he said he will fix the lights like a magician overnight. What about the cabals in those departments? They will just allow him to do it because of Omoyele Sowore. Nigerians, Sowore knows that he will not do it. He knows that he will not be able to do it. Because PDP in the House of Senate will not pass such a bill. It will be against them. APC will not pass such a bill to get huge amount of money to install light all over Nigeria at once. They will not pass such a bill because it will be against their party. Now, I'm not saying that it is a bad thing. He should do it. But the truth of the matter is that he is not willing to do such a thing because he knows that it is impossible. He's only saying it just to extort money from the Nigerians that are not so smart in the social media.
So, my brothers and sisters, hope you see the video. Hope you hear the man. Hope you hear when he speak in tongues. Where me for come in now, where if for talk say Mr. Sowore they brainwash people. Mr. Sowore they how they speak the English? They extort people. They steal from people. They take money from people. They brainwash people. Not be the intelligent ones, so not be the ones who they educated. Now the ones who they less privileged. Now the ones who not get opportunity to go to school. Now the ones who be say in things say are useless. Now you send the message go give. Mr. Man, you see, for life you don't talk the way you talk. If to be educated, if to just go school, now to see somebody like you, if to be educated is for you to come present these things, this your attitude to public, I rather remain illiterate. I better remain illiterate. If to come to public and possess this attitude, now waiting that they get for being educative or educated, my brother, I am proud as I just did so. If people will go school be like you, if everybody will go school they talk like you, they like not just they think before you utter some word because you are angry. See, I prefer being like this. At least people will really go school, they understand me. People will really know what it takes to be educated, they feel me. I keep saying it. Education, being educative and be intelligent now two different things. God sense and book sense now different thing. This man come out say Mr. Sowore is a fraudster, Mr. Sowore is this, they fraud people where not go school. They fraud people for diaspora. I don't know why people just like being slave to money. I don't know why people just like to sell their conscience because of paper. I don't know. And waiting they vex me now saying a pastor. In saying a pastor. He said Nigeria, problem of Nigeria not be to speak English. Say if you cram all the English wait they breaking news, my dear pastor, my beloved brother, that man not cram English. This Mr. Sowore is a graduate. In fact, he degree I don't know where from come. Even the prof where teacher they toilet for him. Even though he not go school or he cram all this English where he gets. So if he just cram all of them, my brother, try me you cram some. May you can't move Nigeria forward. Try me you cram some. May you can't move Edo State forward. Ah no God, Mr. Pastor, you say you love Nigerians. You they talk these things because you love Nigeria. I don't know why some people don't just think before they talk. No, my brother, you don't love us. You don't love Nigerians. This thing they make me dey emotional because they make me dey emotional when I see some men, some so-called men of God, they vomit some things from mouth. It makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me like want to like ooh. You love Nigerians? Like seriously, excuse me. Like seriously, Mr. Pastor. His name is David, Pastor David, Steve or something. You love Nigeria, you don't love Nigerians. You don't love the poor people waiting for Nigeria. You just love to get title where God not give you. You just like to whether I extort you call them just now, I don't know. You like to steal from the poor. You like to go Nigeria. You like to go Nigeria, go see poor people, your friends where you live, where you never get, where you never come abroad. No, say you they suffer for abroad. You just want to remain in that stage where you where they intimidate the poor. You don't love us. If to say you love Nigeria, you for not they talk the way you tell they talk. You say Nigeria problem not be how to come fix lights, not be how you want to fix lights, how you want to do this, how you want to do and say democracy not be how Mr. Sowore they talk. Pastor, how your God tell you say democracy till they work? Please, my fellow Christians, please see from my point of view, this thing has to stop. This brainwashing things has to stop. It has to stop, for crying out loud. Please, I beg you in the name of anything you believe, enough is enough. I'm sick, I'm tired of seeing people, evil people mentioning the name of God. I don't tire to see people, they call name of God in vain. I don't tire to see people, they bring down the real men of God. I'm sick, I'm tired. I'm sick, I'm tired. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I don't know real man of God where go talk as this man they talk. Then he come out again, come talk, say, wait till make him talk about this thing. Make I put and make una still see.
Now, going to the vision that I've seen about Omoyele Sowore, this is the reason I stood against his party. Ladies and gentlemen, the basic truth of the matter is this. I've seen it for for a long time. Omoyele Sowore has a spirit of Antichrist in him. He doesn't love churches. If he becomes a Christian, if he becomes a president, for example, which is not even possible, if he becomes, because the God of the Christians will not allow it, if he becomes a president as he wished to be, the first thing he will do is to implement a system of taxation that the churches will not be able to bear, to fight against the move of the God of the Christians, so he can Islamatize or demonize or idolize Nigeria. His major aim is to come into power, to run the Church of Jesus Christ out of Nigeria. That is what I have seen in the spirit. Now, if you do not agree with me, well, the things of the spirit, you are not supposed to agree with it. You are supposed to just believe it. If you still do not agree with me, I want you to screen him. He might have made a lot of mistake in at the speech when he's giving speeches. He might have mistakenly says his aim out. The spirit of Antichrist that is in him might have spoken through him before. And so, just watches his speech, listen to most of his speech whenever he talks about church, the Church of Jesus Christ. You will find out that Omoyele Sowore have no interest of Jesus Christ at heart. His major aim is to come and fight the Church of Jesus Christ in Nigeria. His first push will be to implement a taxation system upon the churches of Nigeria to run the pastors out of services for Jesus Christ. Is how people may say, how does it concern me? The basic truth of the matter is this: anything Jesus Christ triggers me because it's my Lord. The major truth is, I'm not living in Nigeria. My church is not in Nigeria. I'm living in Europe. But I've seen it, and the wave that I've seen about this man, he will not respect God. He will not respect the man of God. He will not respect the authority of God. Anytime you see somebody like him goes to church right now, he's only doing that for propaganda, for people to think that he's a Christian. There are lots of people who just appear to be Christian, but yet they have the spirit of Satan in them.
Now listen, because he say he wants make churches they pay tax. The first one, if I talk about say Mr. Sowore say you want to sell weed, you want to sell Igbo, you want to sell weed, say you want to turn all Nigerians to smoker. How many percent of Nigerians they smoke? He not say me they do and make they smoke. He say me they do and make they do business. Do you know how much they gain from it? You know how much they come out from that Igbo way you they talk? My brother, please go like book not be sense. Pray for wisdom. Pray for wisdom and understanding. Pray may you really they hear the voice of the good spirit, not be the good spirits you they hear from. Pray you should hear from that golden spirits. Pray the good spirit should touch your heart and make you repent. You don't love Nigerians. You don't. Like, go look countries where they for legalize this weed, where you they say na taboo now. See how much that they get a year. You not say make everybody they smoker. You not say make they turn smoker. Even now where they not legalize them, now where be crime. Not people not the smoker. So what are we not getting? What are we not really getting? What are you telling the public? What you they tell public? Why you like to they carry false rumor? Why all these pastors like to just want they cry because somebody say maybe they pay tax for churches? Now that one just they pain you. Now that one make them come out, come they like talk all these things. I don't hate you, Mr. David. I don't hate you. I hate your character. I hate your character. I hate it when somebody not just like to see a fellow brother or sister as equal. I hate it to see somebody they raise his shoulder because you feel so you don't be God. I hate it with passion. You come out and say the God of Christian will not make Mr. Sowore win. Like, what is wrong with, in fact, please, my members, people where they go that church, I beg you, if you really want breakthrough for this 2019, stop going to this man's church. He is misleading you. He is brainwashing you. He don't want me you change. He don't want me you go forward. He don't want some. Because the good God cannot punish somebody who get good intention, who make him wrong come up for Nigeria. This person when in they bring down now, they fight for the right when they use for social media now. Like those people really they think they arrested this man for him to sit down for social media, talk what he want talk. Has this man ever, he don't ever do anything of such? My beautiful members, I beg una, make una see from my own point of view. I beg una, our mumu don't do. This man is not a man of God. He's not. Just listen to things where they talk. Age is not the problem of Nigeria. What he say not be the problem of Nigeria? Excuse me. He say planting marijuana in Nigeria is not the issue of Nigeria. It's not the problem of Nigeria. They should remove that one, and that is what will bring money to our treasure. He said no. Say it is forbidden. That is a taboo. The senators has brain. People are trying to ban crime. He want to make it. He want to create crime. Now because they don't legalize them, now because they don't legalize them, now it can be crime. Once in legalize them now, they can't buy them. And Jesus Christ of Nazareth, why people get little brain like this and they come out on social media to say they are very, very educative or be educated? Why now? Do you know how much this thing will bring to our treasure? Do you know how many poverty will uplift? Do you know how it will take boosting our economy? He said that one not be the problem of Nigeria. He said free education is not the problem of Nigeria. Can you listen to this pastor? After mocking people where in fee say no go school, where in fee say no get sense, where in fee say they're too small to their level. After that insult them finish, say now people like us, people like you, my brother and my sister. We say Mr. Sowore they extort. I just speak the English. No, not the English. Say they steal from us, say they brainwash us. Then they come now, they talk, say free education not be the problem for Nigeria. What will be the problem for Nigeria? Tell me one good country, one civilized country where they not educate their youth, where they not educate their people, we just make them. Name me one. Let me name you uncountable. Give you the list where it be say when you die 5 times, you can't life again 5 times. You not go understand them. You not go count and finish. Uncountable. I will give you. He said that is not the problem of Nigeria. Then he said old age is not the problem of Nigeria. How old with, oh God, how do I put this thing that way will make this man and some of his followers or some of his member for church will take understand? It just be like when they born me, computer never dey. If I see computer, I no go know. Even they talk about me. Okay, my ancestors, for their time, computer no dey. Even motor no dey. You feel say they come back now, they not go talk say all this technology what they use so na magic. Person where they rule, where don't even, in fact, it makes moment reach 100 years. You say age not be problem, say you get ideas. When we don't they use computer things now, the time when data burning, all these things not they work, oh, not be people of the time, not being they do all this technology. Oh. Now my own generation before my generation before that generation, and they do oh. In own generation and fourth, fifth generation, second, third, second, my generation, now they do all this technology what they do so. Even the one where my children will do go punkish past the one where my own do. Then you are saying old age not be Nigeria problem. Old age now our problem because they bring old ideas come. When you go to tell your members for church, Mr. David, when you go to tell your members for church, may they pray for generation curse. This one might be the generation curse where we need to remove, where we need to uproot. This one are the generation curse. Generation curse of waiting our ancestors, waiting our forefathers don't do way not good. Where we they repeat, now be the iroko tree what we need to uproot. Now be the generation curse what we need to uproot. Not be the generation curse what you feel say because somebody mama go pull life for person head, so that cause the warrior. That one a small touch way that one can add Jonah. The may do they for grand, which is our ancestors' mistake. Now we don't want to do again. Now we don't want to do again. I don't know if somebody's understanding me. I don't know if you are just seeing from where I'm seeing from. I beg you not to take it personal. I beg you to just like see from my own point of view. What this man is saying is misleading the public. Insane because Mr. Sowore na Antichrist. If this God or Christ where this pastor they preach now the real Jesus make it come against all the churches. If as this matter they preach, if as this matter they talk, you know, so all the pastors say they talk, Mr. Sowore, that good God, that good spirit will put you there to flush all these men of God, so-called men of God out. Instead, because Mr. Sowore say churches go they pay tax, now make them provoke on they give false false rumor, be false testimony or false speech. I don't know what I want call them. Come they like lie. This is not fair, Nigerians. Make we not the listening to this thing. Make we make this kind of people come up for churches. When the truth be said, when churches start to they pay tax, you see they go our treasure. You go see say all of them go behave. All these branches where they open for toilets, bedroom, small room, small kitchen, small this, even for their parlor, they will start church for them. You go see say no one will start. In a Europe pastor, the thing they pay now because they don't gather small money to go Nigeria, go open branch. That's all of them they do and all the pastors wait there for Europe. After they don't gather people money, they'll go Nigeria, go open branch. Then the respect will come big. Our general overseer they come from abroad. They'll come begin to worship. They get one when I see where they draw carpets, red carpet for a grandma and a wife pass. They spread them for grandma pass. He get one for Bologna at that time. The wife. So I was sorry if I see all this pastor matter the thing. I don't know how they do me. I don't know why some people don't want just like see facts. When you just they look them, nya. They don't want just see them. This pastor for Bologna, his wife, they give testimony. His wife, they give testimony, say, make people give waiting they get. say God go bless you when you give, say God go provide for you when you give. You want give testimony, she just dey sleep, then God just minister to her, God just speak to her, make she carry a gold boss. Excuse me. Make she carry a good boss, dash her husband that he will provide. Then people within that church, they say hallelujah, praise Master Jesus. They not come think whether they forbid her boss, whether if she come church just give on to people where just new come. They forbid to use gold. Don't you enter, they forbid to use gold, my brothers and sisters. When you enter house, they forbid to use better silver. People begin to say hallelujah. People begin to empty their bag. People begin to give their wristwatch. When your pastor not just look you say you deserve that gold, he give your husband. That one sewing. When the things still on a family. Like I don't know how some people think. I don't know how some people just believe this men of God. Because it don't reach when they want to open, when you want to open branch for Nigeria now. Mr. Sowore said they will be paying tax just to boosting the economy. Make all these 419 churches close down, because when they don't get money to pay tax, they not go they talk like say God called them. That is why it's provoked. That is why it's angry. My brothers and sisters, please, please understand from my own point of view so that we can just be free. I beg you. This man not be man of God. He still get another one when I see the man God. The man I watch out for YouTube. The man saying they do miracle. God have mercy on your children. He saying they do miracle. He go meet one pregnant woman and if they pray for this pregnant woman, she will get a normal delivery. God will protect her. God will bless her. Amen to all of that. Then he could say God just they speak to her, say the baby dey healthy, say the baby dey okay, but whether she don't go for ultrasound, he want tell am wetin God say dey belle. Now they ask whether he don't go look am for sign. And God, if they ask this woman whether ultrasound don't tell am wetin wan born, the woman say no, say she never go. I believe say that woman don't go because that belle big. You know, say some people just want see some men of God that they lie. She says she never go. The pastor not tell her what God tell her say he want born. Make he not go fuck up. He not tell her. He say it is well you will have a safe delivery. He not tell her as he tell her say God the minister. He not come tell her what he want born. And some people were just shouting in the church, hallelujah, praise the Lord. Your enemy will not get to this child. You are protected. All of them they shout. When God just give una revelation say this man is fake, and people just like the word that touches the marrow. This kind of men of God now be those pastors. They need to pay tax so that all of them will fold up, so that all of them will enter house, so that all of them will walk, so that all of them not will pollute the world again. Because some people mind are too soft. They don't get strong mind. They don't get their brain. They light and they quit. They believe these things. They not just activate their common sense. Now these people we will like now save from all these wicked so-called men of God. This one not be men of God. Instead, the God of Christian not go make Mr. Sowore win. That God of Christian when they talk, if not that kind God, all of them they serve. Believe me, we need help in Nigeria. We need to call back the good God, because this one not be the good God. This one not be the good God. The cabans they there to not let them pass law. When he making they there, he go blow whistle. He go talk. Say, see, bring and come and show us for public. Say, see what he be one pass, but they not pass them. Then we now go come fire the senators and whatever way they put for them. We go stay for social media. Still they tell our people to protest for house for their own rights. Because something don't take. Because oh God, because things stay, not make them right. Not me say me and you not fit fix them. Me and you fit fix them. Me and you fit tell these people enough. So my main message, what I really need, what I can't talk for this video today. Now, Make una help me beg this man of una help me beg this Mr. David. May not they talk saying a man of God again, because he they bring stain to the house of God. He they like tell people say, God. Anyhow, Sha, I don't say amen to people's God. I don't. This is one of the reasons. I pity for that my lovely brothers and sisters where they go for that church. I just pity for them. For real. I pity for them. After watching this man's video, a pastor shouting like this, a pastor bringing other women's children down, is this the kind of man of God you call man of God or man of God? Make we abeg, make we abeg, make we see something and say something. When some people know they do something right, we don't need to just like they rain curses on them. We can send message, we can send intelligent message without just using vulgar words, without putting the insult inside. Make we abeg, my brothers and sisters, no let love reign. Make we stop to dey put each other down. Who the good spirit say will go there, he go there. There is nothing anybody can do about it. So my brothers and sisters waiting for diaspora, just look this my sister interview. Make we make video, make we send to our loved ones. If we really want make Mr. Sowore win, it's not enough for us to just stay social media to say yes, Mr. Sowore take it back, AAC take it back, when we no want to take them back. We not fit vote. If we can vote for real, only our vote waiting for outside Nigeria will put Mr. Sowore for that. Only our vote for Western world will put Mr. Sowore for that office. So I beg you, my brothers and sisters, look for anywhere where they sell recharge card. Look for anywhere where they sell airtime. Send and go give your loved ones for house. Send and go give your friends for house. Tell them why you feel. Say, may they vote for Mr. Sowore. Send Mr. Sowore clips to them. May they listen and see and hear of AAC. This interview proved to me say many Nigerians really don't know about Mr. Sowore because of waiting this pastor talk. Make me really go do research, go see interviews where they give Nigerians. Sometimes some people will feel say that they do you bad. Inside that bad, good always the day inside. I be not even still think like this, say we need to do this thing. I will still think in a way because people where they like to pull you down, now that they show you road. People where they pursue you, now that they show you the bright road. My beautiful darling say, I still use this opportunity to thank Mr. David for bringing this thing to light. So my brothers and sisters, more prove Mr. David wrong. Say we get our power, our voice and our power, our action, our power. We really want Nigeria back. We don't tire to exile. Send recharge card to your loved ones. Send money to your loved ones. Campaign for area where you did. Now people even speak for people face conductors, this, that, this. Now those people now really need Nigeria. Now those people now be real Nigerians. Those conductors, those market sellers, those tomato sellers, those bread sellers. Now they really want this change. They want their business to move. So make we beg, make we go. Most same people go inside market, go streets, really talk to them, especially people who don't feel suffer. Talk to them, show them Mr. Sowore clips with airtime where they any of your relative phone, any of your friend phone. Show them, more pay this price, more pay this sacrifice, more pay them for the betterment of Nigeria. Make we pay them because every good thing not they come easily. You have to pay for something to get it. So more pay this price. Make we send money, make we call, make we do campaign for our area. Any area where your family don't dey, even for village, make the campaign reach there. Do the little you can. I beg you. They disturb them for phone. WhatsApp now 24 hours you can call them. They put money for their phone. You know, reach 3 weeks again. Make we beg. Make we do this one because me don't tire to exile. I believe say you don't tire to exile. I believe say this school don't to blast us. I believe say we not they used to this school. I believe say all of us don't tire. Some of my brothers and sisters, they work out, they go forget say they don't put something for head because they think it too much. Before you pay one bill, another bill don't come. Before you pay this bill, another bill don't come. Before you pay house rent, another house rent don't come. Everybody don't tire. Make we beg. Make we put Mr. Sowore for that office so that he go fit provide job for us. Even if he not fit do everything, but at least when we get lights, you won't get light for Nigeria, poverty will reduce. I'm telling you honestly. Everybody idea will wake. Everybody, even criminal will stop for Nigeria. Robbery will stop. Every bad thing for Nigeria will stop. Not say no go dey, but you know go dey rampant like this. If the thief wey wan go thief, what you want use the thing to do now? Why you want risky life? Why you know say job dey when they go tomorrow? Why you know say a month something dey to take feed the family? What you want go fight for? What you go value money wey person want give am to go kill human being? Somebody you give person 5,000 to go kill human being like that. When that person they receive like person wey fit kill person for 5,000, if he gets 100,000 for salary, believe me, he go call police for you when you tell am say you want give am 5,000. He don't need them, or she don't need them. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, I beg you. Many Nigerians really don't know, or they know they hear them. Many don't tire. Now these people we don't tire. Now we really need to tap in their anger. More show them as our own anger still big. More tell them truths. More know they form for them. Say we dey okay for abroad. Now they make all these things not they work. More tell them truth. Say we they suffer. More feed their pain. More tap in their pain, because all of us don't feel that pain. When you tap in that pain, they will vote for Mr. Sowore. Now I did very happy say all of them don't they come together. The vote not go to scatter again. The vote go to normal people. They not go come the normal people. Sorry, the vote go to now 2 instead of 5 or 6. I'm really happy. So make we beg. We will support Mr. Sowore. Make we beg. Make we do our homework. Make we call. Make we start to do campaign. Make we start to do campaign without we not even talk come out. Make we start to do our own underground work without we not come dey wait make person come thank us. Because at the end of the day, we dey do it for ourselves. At the end of the day, we dey make our family they love us. Because when they work, we not send money we'll give them. They not go get time take beef us. When they work, they earn better money. We were there abroad, they will first they buy gift come give us. Not believe we go they buy gift, go they give them. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, to understand. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, to see reason with me. I beg you to make campaign in your own little way. I beg you to convince your family, convince your friend, convince your enemy, convince people where no one here. Convince them, make them see your pain. Talk to them, make them feel your pain, and let them know you don't want to see the next generation like that. Tell them, talk to them. Believe me, they will vote. Make we still take blame. Say we still join wetin make all this thing jaga like this. I blame myself. I take the full responsibility. Say I join, I contribute, because when I get the opportunity to vote, I not vote. I feel say, oh, and I'm the same people, now lie. Now lie. Me not vote, they give that bad person. When me say fair bad, me still the rule. My vote really matter. Now that one will tell people we don't fed up. Many people say they want to vote for Jesus. Jesus not they do politics. Jesus not there for ballot boss. Jesus not even, in fact, I feel even say not send us. Because if to say send us, all this suffer for not many. So my brothers and sisters, your people where they say they want to vote for Jesus, they want to vote for God, then they say they want to throw away that votes. May they not throw away. As they fed up, may they use that anger to go vote for Mr. Sowore to make a big difference in our life with good idea, with fresh ideas. This my uncle, that pastor why they talk the con just now. He say the problem of Nigeria is implementation. You know, people wey feel say they go school, so they feel say not to just carry one English where they don't know the meaning. Use them plaster people wey not go school, so now make them dey intelligent. People wey dey intelligent, not the intelligent. People wey God not just give brain, He not just give them. Let me put the meaning of this what's he even call them? Implementation. Now waiting you want put into work. When you not get idea, what you want put into work? You want put people's spirit into work. Does it really make sense? Nigerian, this one not be the problem, this one not be the problem, that one not be, light not be our problem, education not be our problem. The main vital problem we'll get for Nigeria, you say not be problem, because you did Western world where they give you 24 hours lights. then you don't want your people to see lights because you just like to intimidate them. So my brothers and sisters, I don't want to be repeating it. Let those who have ears, let them hear. When you are tired, my brothers and sisters, when you don't get fed up of all this nyama nyama, I beg, do your own for your little corner. Call people, make them vote for Mr. Sowore. Believe me, you, we go get this change. Believe me, you, he go blow whistle. I know, say they not go pass many law where he put. If they not pass, Mr. Sowore will make us know. Say, see what he be put, they don't want to make it pass some. I know say it will be like that. When he do like that, we protest. We still tell our people, say, see what you want better on our life for where they not the money enter streets. Believe me, you, their power we don't collect them. Believe me, you, they will do it because they want go for second term. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, to please. I beg you, my brothers and sisters, to please understand. Don't take it personal. Don't be angry. I beg you. Feel for Nigerians. Feel for people crying. Feel for anger where they are mother.
But decide to vote for President Muhammadu Buhari. Why? Because he has good mind and he has been trying. We have three qualities in leaders: integrity, energy, commitment. For him to say expect talk time, that means he has been sincere. It's not like the other regime that will say Nigerian economy is in third in the world while nothing is in the treasury. But this man has the God to tell us, say, something is coming and anything can happen. So he's a sincere man and he's doing his best. Nigerians knew who is Atiku and who is Buhari.
I see.
So
thank you so much. Hello, sir. So who are you voting for?
I will vote for Sowore.
Tell us why.
Sowore is the right man for this country.
Why?
Because look at the statement this man is making, for instance. How can you say we should expect a storm? A storm is coming. Then we should try to find the root of that storm. Who brought the storm upon this country?
But what would Sowore do to make it better?
That is it. We have to first of all study that man's manifestos, right? Study his manifesto carefully. You will know that apart from being a young man, a youth, he has the energy and everything it takes to carry out the promises that are there in his manifestos. He has everything. So I think the right person to vote for in this time, the era we are right now, is not Buhari and it's not Atiku. It's to have a complete change of, you understand?
So we're just asking very simple question. Who are you going to vote for in the 2019 election? Let's start with you.
I don't know the person.
You don't know who you vote for?
I'm not going to even vote for anybody. The one that we are voting have failed us. So I can't vote for anybody now.
What about you, ma'am?
Jesus Christ.
Who are you voting for?
Jesus Christ.
You see these beautiful women now. See the anger. Just read it from their face. They are fed up. They are tired. They are tired. So make we are beg. As they're tired, and so we tire. So if we don't tire, we'll take Nigeria back. I beg you in the name of anything. If it's your first time of passing by, please subscribe to watch more of my video. Follow me up on my Facebook page. Also click the bell button so that whenever I upload video, you can always get notification. Love you in the name of love. You know that. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it personal. You know I love you in the name of love, in the name of anything you believe. Till I come your way next time, stay blessed.